Good morning, children. Today we will study Lesson 7 Safety and First Aid. Accidents can happen anywhere and at any time. They occur due to our carelessness. We can prevent accidents by being careful and alert. We need to remember and observe safety rules all the times. The safety rules help us and others to avoid accidents. So, why do accidents occur? Or you can say, how do accidents occur? Accidents occur when we are careless or in a hurry. We must not do anything that might hurt us or others around us. While playing and working, we need to be very alert so that we can avoid dangerous situations. For that, some safety rules we have to study in this chapter, and we'll start safety at home. So first we'll start with kitchen. In kitchen, kitchen is the most frequently used place at home. Fine children, we should be very careful in the kitchen. First point, do not wear loose nylon clothes in the kitchen. These may catch fire. Do not play with objects like matchsticks, gas stoves and firecrackers as they catch fire easily. So first point is that we should not wear loose nylon clothes because they have a tendency to catch the fire very easily. Second point, never play the never play near the gas stove, especially when the flame is on. Even do not play with the knobs of the gas stove as the gas may leak and cause a fire. And it is written over there that when you are near a flame, do not wear nylon clothes as they catch fire very easily. Even always light crackers only when elders are there, okay? And these are the things you have to be very careful. Place the sharp knife and fork at their proper places. Always be careful while holding the hot things and steaming kettles. Take precaution while touching the wires at the backside of a fridge or other electrical appliances. Now, children, be careful and work under the care of elders when you are using sharp instruments and tools. Fine? And even you should never touch backside of a fridge or any other electrical appliances in the kitchen like microwave oven and other like appliances are there. You should never touch those appliances. Fine, because you will get hurt. So always keep away yourself from these things. Fine. Now, second thing, we will study the safety rules that has to be followed in toilet and bathroom. Do not leave the soap and shampoo on the toilet or bathroom floors. You or someone else may slip over it. Do not touch electric switches or other appliances with wet hands. So, you got my point that if we do not use electrical things or electricity carefully, it may cause serious injury, children. Okay, that is why it is said never touch these electric switches with wet hands. Okay, and other things that you should never leave the soap and shampoo on the floors because it is possible that someone may slip over it. Fine. So and why we have to take care of all this thing? Because we have to avoid accidents, because you might get hurt badly. Fine. Now let us study the rules, safety rules that has to be followed in room. Always avoid playing or jumping on your bed table. Do not play or work with sharp things. Keep your toys at proper place. Avoid touching electrical appliances or switches with wet hands. You may get an electric shock. Whenever you take medicines, take them only after consulting the doctors or elders. So, children, you have to be very careful when you are in your room. Why your mother or your parents say that don't jump on the bed? Because you may get fall. And if you fall, then what will happen? You might get hurt yourself. So these things you have to avoid. Okay. Second thing, do not play with sharp things. Okay, if in room some sharp things are kept, like you can say some sort of nail cutter is there, or sharp objects, small knife is kept over there, or other pointed objects are kept over there, so you have to avoid playing with that sharp things. Third thing, keep your toys at proper place. Why it is said? Because don't scatter your toys after playing them. Put those things at proper place, because someone can slip. Why? Because suppose if electricity is not over there, okay, and you are playing with the toys, fine. So what will happen if toys are kept over there and electricity is not there? Someone might get slip over it, okay. So you have to avoid and you have to take care of all these points. Avoid touching electrical appliances or switches with wet hands, as you all know that you can get a electric shock. Whenever you take medicines, see, medicines are kept somewhere, your mother will put the medicines, you have to take care that you should not take these medicines without consulting the doctors or elders. That means if you are like, if you're not feeling well, you can tell your mother, you can tell your elder brother, elder sister, your father that I'm not feeling well, I'm feeling some sort of fever or cold or cough. Then your parents or elders will give you medicine. You don't have to take the medicine because you all are very small. Fine. So you don't have to take the medicine by yourself. For that, you have to inform your elders that I'm having such problem. So please help me out. Then only your parents will provide you with the medicines. Fine. Or even you have to take the medicine only after consulting the doctor. Okay. When doctor will give you proper checkup, then only the doctor will prescribe the medicine to you. Fine. So take all these points very seriously and apply in your life also, that these rules are very important. You have to follow these rules. When you are kitchen, what rules you have to follow? When you are in a bathroom, what rules you have to follow? When you are in room, which rules you have to follow? Fine. Now let us study on terrace or balcony. Do not play on the terrace or in balconies. Avoid flying kites on the terrace. Do not sit on the wall of a roof. You may fall down and get hurt. 3 points are very important. First of all, you should never play on the terrace or in balcony. Children, I've seen that many children fly kites on the terrace. This is very bad. Okay, you should always fly kites on the ground instead of flying on the terrace. Okay, avoid flying kites on the terrace. This second point is given over here. Third, do not sit on the wall of a roof, because might be busy talking and all, and you may get hurt yourself. Why? Because you may fall down and you can get severe injury. Okay, so these points you have to follow in order to take care of yourself.